Ng'andwe kune mwana we Vilambo vyako na
So we're still at the Mwizukanji movie, excited. Guess who I am with right now? I'm excited. At Bwanji.
I need to say
Nice to see you.
Well, thank you
Looking
so much.
all nice.
Well, thank you.
What inspired you to have this outfit right now?
Well, because have you noticed how we always have these movie premieres and then we never show up our fashion?
Yeah.
So I just thought, why not?
Okay.
It's a Mwizukanji movie.
Yeah.
This is something that we've been waiting for the longest.
Yeah.
For the past how many months now? 4?
For a while now.
For a while
now.
Yeah. So I was just super excited.
Yeah. But what are you looking forward to watching this movie, basically?
Well, just to see what the movie is all about, what the noise was all about, to see what Logic has done, because it's quite inspiring when you see your fellow workmate do something big like this. So it's something that we're just excited about, really.
Yeah. But what would be your message to Zambia as well watching right now, based on supporting local content, the same way they have been supporting Mpali? With other creators?
Did we have to go there?
Like, what would be your message to them, basically, making sure that they support?
Well, I would say let's support our own.
Yeah.
You know, moment kondochitata support my movies yake in abantu. I've noticed like when we have these big movies at Sekenko, people show up in numbers. Let's do that for our own teams as well. Oh, now bias back Nigeria. Have you seen how they support each other?
Yeah.
Na set kaikamo mpambu mantuwa, kaikamo support mantuwa. The movie industry has changed from the time we were growing up to now. We've really changed the game. Look at us right now. Look at where we are.
Yeah.
Mpali just won the Southern African. Come on, it's because of the support of the people. And then if we can do this for these young ones that are coming up, and Logic and everybody else, maybe even maybe one way or another to be my directors, but. This is really good. So we all need to be here. Whoever is at home right now, I don't know whether they're watching or not. You are missing out. You need to be here. This is our own Logic.
Nice. Thank you very much. I don't want to waste too much of your time.
Well,
can't wait to get here after the movie. What's your thoughts?
The feedback.
The feedback. I want to hear the feedback.
Yes,
I'm excited about
I'll definitely give you the feedback.
Thank you very much.
Well, thank you so much.
Yeah. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, guys, for having me.
Yeah. Right now, I'm having someone that I'm excited to see right here at Bwanji Mdala. So maybe basically, I want to get to find out why you decided to be part of this movie. And you're one of the actors. You played a role in this movie. Yeah. What are we anticipating?
Why I decided to be part of this movie? I'm a filmmaker. Telling story is my life. When Cosmas introduced me to the story, I felt the story. It was something that I couldn't help but just jump on board. Yeah. So you should look out for me.
Okay.
Yeah. There's a lot of emotions involved. The graphs are like this. So it's an interesting story.
Okay.
It's something to look out for.
Okay. Yeah. So basically, after this, anything else that we should be on the lookout from you? I know.
I'm actually doing a play. It's a one-man show. I'm actually performing alone.
Wow.
Yeah. So just to give you an hint, no dialogue. There's only one word spoken. The whole play.
The Mr. Bean type of arrangement.
Not really, but it's it's something to look out for.
Okay, so I'm looking forward to hear your like you writing the movie. I know you were in the movie, but I'm waiting to see how your feedback is going to be, and also the people who are waiting. Just look out forward. What would be your message to the people who are watching right now, basically the Zambians? Why it's important to support your own local content?
We should look at countries that are making a living out of this industry. Not just film, but also music. And I'm happy that you're one of the pioneers of Z music. We should look at it as a form of employment and not just something else to do after the main work. Because others will ask you, what else do you do apart from film? What else do you do apart from music? So I feel it's more of an insult, and not seeing it as in form of employment because others are making a living out of it. And people are really working hard to make sure that they give you nothing but the best of entertainment. The best we can do as people is support. Let's just give support. Let's show support. We can make this um, a form of employment. We don't have to wait for the government to employ people and stuff, but we ourselves can employ ourselves.
Nice.
Yeah,
Thank you
by
very much.
supporting.
Thank you very much for your time. It means a lot right here. You guys, we're waiting for the movie. Make sure that you watch this movie. Yeah. So we're having a conversation. You guys, you're missing out. You're having the one and only who's dressed in blue. I like your outfit.
Thank you so much.
What's so special about this outfit?
It's special because it's blue and the sky is blue.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like I take a mountain.
Exactly.
Mwaponi nakuri Mwizukanji movie premiere. But maybe I would like to find out basically, why do you feel it's important to promote or maybe appreciate local content?
Local is laka, and of course, when we appreciate local, definitely we are growing as a country, even as the industry, whether movie industry, comedy, or music industry. Definitely, when we grow, more money and more resources in the country. Yeah.
But what are you looking forward to? Like, what are you anticipating with this movie?
I'm looking forward to the same title. The title tells it all, Mwizukanji. So I want to know what's inside.
Do you think it's the story about Mwizukanji or it's another story but just the name? What's your thought like, basically?
I think it is away from the story which we know on social media, maybe. I think so, yeah.
I'm waiting to hear what your feedback will be after watching this movie.
Yeah.
But basically, maybe in your remarks, anything that you'd like to tell people that are watching right now.
Okay, I just want to tell them like let's support local. Local is laka. When you support local, definitely we are going to grow and we have that confidence to do more as comedians, as actors. Yeah.
Exactly. Thank you very much for your time.
Thank you so much.
All right. Sure. This campaign is still ongoing. I'm sure this is a familiar face that you know. What's going on? Is this like a new look that you want people to know you for?
Not really. Just I wanted to look different. Most of the premiers I've gone to, it's always that shaggy.
Whose idea was this?
My own.
Looks nice, man. Looks nice.
Thanks.
It looks like a brand that we know is saying, from what we know you for. But basically, this movie, the Mwizukanji movie, what are you looking forward to see?
Wow, dramas, everyone has been saying, and that's a great performance from the people. And what else? Just how I just want to know what's creativity this Cosmas guy is.
Okay.
We need to appreciate this guy. He's been in this industry for a very long time, and we just have to support and push him through.
Okay.
Yeah.
Anything else that you are looking forward to change in the way people view local content? Because anything foreign, it's quality. Anything local, sense. They will prefer something foreign. Like those people, like what would be your message to them?
The only sad part is that our movies, when we create them, they don't go out there like it's just here to Kuma premiers where people get to watch them. Those who haven't come to premiere, they won't know. Say Zambians can actually do this. The only platform we have at the moment is Amazing Match, but we have these feature films. When these people come and watch us, they will know. Say, okay, Zambia was doing great, and I just pray that people out there, my international thing, they can as well make, I don't know if it's Zambian people or what, make a platform where these people out there can be able to access these movies, because most of them are not just a movie but about them. That's as well. So yeah.
All right. Maybe in your remarks, what else do you want to tell people who are watching right now? The Mwizukanji movie is about to premiere finally.
Yes. So for those who are like around North Meads, Manda Hill, the tickets are still going on. Just come through and watch this movie. I'm sure you'll love it. I know you love it.
Yeah. Thank you very much.
Yes.
There's a lot. Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay. Start with the outfit, basically.
Yes.
What inspires you to have this outfit?
I won't even lie, honestly. Firstly, it's very cold. It was very hard for me to pick out something because of the weather. But I got this from Racine. Racine dressed me out. Shout out to you, girl. Did the hair touched by Julie, and the makeup by Lisa.
Okay.
Thank you guys for making me look gorgeous. You look actually really nice as well.
Thank you. My wife made it happen.
Oh, nice. Nice.
But let's talk about the movie, basically.
Yes.
The Mwizukanji movie. What are you anticipating seeing?
Honestly, I just want to leave it up
to my own imagination. I am open to being spooked. I'm open to being driven and having a roller coaster of emotions because I know it's a great cast. I know everything was put together. The person who it's I don't know. I'm even out of words right now because I have so much emotions going on. But one thing I know is that I'm super excited and I can't wait to see what's going to happen.
Nice.
Yes.
But why do you feel it's important that Zambians need to start supporting local content more? And when such things are happening, we need
Yes.
them to come in numbers.
Yes. I feel if we want to grow as an industry, this is what we need to be doing. This is how you show support. Even if a movie premiere is 100 kwacha, 200 kwacha, 300 kwacha, it's from a friend, it's from who, you have to pay. I think that's how we're going to contribute to our growth if we help each other because it's just the web. So if we do each other like that, I feel like it'll be easy for us to grow. Yeah, basically just growing. I think it's important for them to be supporting such events. I'm actually very impressed that we actually have a very great turnout.
Yeah.
Yes, looking forward to actually more and more and more and more.
Nice. Thank you very much for your time. Can't wait to get your review after the movie.
Yeah, of course.
I'm looking forward. The honest opinion.
Yeah. Thank you so much for having me.
Yeah.
Have a great evening.
Thank you. Right now, and I'm having someone that I've known for a while now.
Yeah.
Someone who has seen the journey where it started from. Like a long time, man. I'm always happy to seeing you and meeting you in these places. Yeah. That was just watch and let's say we are happy. Yeah, we are meeting at this place right now. But let's talk about the Mwizukanji. What are you looking forward to seeing in this movie?
Okay, it's something that we all didn't expect, especially coming from a man like Logic, that most of the people said is one person that could not do anything, like could not deliver. And we've seen most of the people commenting on social media that it would not be something that Zambians can take seriously. Yeah, but see the crowds and the way everything else has turned out.
Yeah.
We have to prove to some people that yes, even Logic can actually do it because people they've got that perception of just saying we have to look at that person with a bigger name to actually give you something worth watching. And this is something that has turned out to be the opposite. And to Logic, I think the sky is the limit and it's just one person that we never expected that could really come out with something like this. Like personally, yeah, I did believe in him, but not to this extent that things could turn out to be.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But what would be your message to Zambians that don't believe in local content, basically, and they still believe anything foreign? They're really living a quality. Anything when someone sees anything local, they look down on it.
We are getting there with a little push from DSTV, Zambezi Magic. I think from the time that they launched it, we've seen a lot of good content coming on board. And the only message I can give to Zambians is let's believe in our own. We don't expect anybody to come out from Nigeria and believe in your works. We've seen Davido's, doing the wedding that even the world is celebrating now. It is just the same thing that can even happen to our people, like even your maps and every other person that is doing music. So we just need to believe in ourselves, and the sky is the limit. I mean,
Nice.
Zambia, we've got good content.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like we need to look forward to more of your production also. I know a few people know about it.
Yeah.
I don't know what happened. Are we expecting more?
Yeah, we're expecting more.
Yeah.
Probably we have something that is coming up that we're cooking up with OGBJ.
Yeah.
You've worked with him.
Yeah,
We've
yeah,
done that. And it's just something that we are hoping by the grace of God, we could actually push it to Netflix and it can be one of the Zambia's biggest production. But it's just in the background and we don't want to preempt everything by giving more information about it. We just want to be like a surprise and we are really working day and night to make sure that it comes to pass.
Nice. So we're counting down to that. Can't wait to get your review after watching the movie for Mwizukanji.
Thank you ever so much.
And the social media controversy. We're waiting to hear if that is
Happy belated birthday! Thank you, man. Thank you.
Okay. But we'll be seeing. We'll be seeing.
Really?
And we are seeing the value to be adding on the content for local content at the end of the day right there.
Thank you.
But we're here to talk about the movie, the Mwizukanji movie.
Yeah.
Basically, what are you looking forward to seeing?
Like I always tell people, we artists create content and whatever we create to express ourselves. So I want to see how everybody that worked on the project expressed themselves, from the director, the script writer, everybody. So I'm just literally here to enjoy. I'm not here to see what and what and what. I'm just here to enjoy a piece of expression, which is art, literally.
From what you're seeing right now and the growth of Zambian movies, are you happy at the pace where we're moving at?
We can do far better. I was in Korea some 3-4 days ago, just landed, and our friends are a bit ahead, but I think we are getting there, Zambia. And I can tell you, our industry has so many the things that we use to create our content are not even at par in terms of equipment,
Yeah.
but we're able to create content that people can look at. Hey, we have movies. We have a movie now on Netflix, so
Yeah.
that tells you there's a future, but there's more to learn and more to do, especially film wise, but we are getting there. We are getting this year. We've had a number of premieres, so that tells you that as a country we are getting there. And yeah, Zambia will be one of the greatest, places to look at when you're looking for African content. That I can guarantee.
Do you still sometimes feel like we need to do better apart from the movie just premiering right now, or maybe there's a way that you feel like we can still grow better after the premiere? What next?
After the premiere, I think we need to work more in terms of how we are going to sell our content, because it's one thing to create a movie, it's one thing to sell it out there and make profit. So I really, really know that Cosmas and the team and Sarel, who is his manager, have a plan for it. I'm sure there are some distribution companies out there who want content. Right now, Africa is like a hot cake, so it's up to us to create things that people can look at and say, "Hey, I want to buy that." And we are getting there. As I said, we have some content that are really, really on bigger platforms. So I hope this will be on one of those big platforms, even Netflix. Yeah, we can get there. So
Nice.
it's possible.
Nice,
Possible.
nice. Thank you very much for your time.
Thank you
Can't
so
wait
very
to get
much.
to hear your ratings.
Please, please, I really appreciate it.
Yeah.
I'll be back. To
All
tell you
right.
what I think. Yeah.
Talk about what you're looking forward with the Mwizukanji movie.
Well, I'm looking forward to see
What they did about the movie, basically the storyline.
the storyline, because looking at it, it's based on someone's true story. So it's a good step. It's a good step in the movie industry in Zambia, because we don't know much of stories that are based on real life story. So yeah, I think this is a good step, and yeah, we're looking forward to see that.
Why do you think it's very important that people need to start embracing local content?
Looking at Zambia, this is when like the industry is getting there. We appreciate more other content, like that content that are outside Zambia. So looking how Zambians are coming up in bringing in our contents and our culture is quite motivating. I think we should continue doing that. Going forward, maybe a few years from now, we'll get there. Maybe we'll get to have our own, like something like Hollywood, Nollywood. So yeah, it's a good step.
No, we're looking forward to you rating it. We can't wait to hear what your view is going to be about. We love honest opinion for the growth.
For the growth. No, I'm always loyal, so
Okay.
I'll keep it honest.
You keep it honest.
Yeah,
Thank you.
from the score of 1 to 10, I'm looking forward to rating it. But I'm
Okay.
first, we'll see the best.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Thank
because
you very
I've already
much.
seen the trailer and it's intriguing.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Nice. We're counting down to that.
Yeah.
All right.
Thank you so much.
All right. Okay.
By the way, you look nice, huh?
Thank you. You too, man. But away from this, man. Do you feel local people need to embrace more local content? They need to show love more.
What do you mean we use this?
Basically, we're talking about patriotism. Right? Do you feel we need patriotism from local content? For example, this movie right now, from the local people. What type of support do you feel they need to show?
What I think is that for us to be there and for us to reach Hollywood level, we have to push each other and stuff like that. We have to embrace each other. For us to be there, we have to like encourage each other and make someone feel like he's needed, like Cosmas Ng'andwe. Yeah, he needs our support. He needs our support, so we have to be here. We have to be here for him. So I think the local people have to realize that for us to reach the Hollywood level, we have to have people to come on board and help us for us to reach there.
Nice. All right. Thank you very much for your time, man. It means a lot, right?
For me, I'm just looking for a good story, good entertainment, and a good an expose of a production skill. That's what I'm looking for. Because I'm a filmmaker, I'm an actor. I'm not just looking for a good story, entertainment, but also a show of how Zambians can produce something and do it perfectly. Yeah.
And also, why do you feel like local people need to make sure that they embrace local content, patriotism?
It's not just about patriotism. This is ours. You know what I mean? If you ask me why I should be supporting your maps or why I should be supporting Chile One or any Zambian musician, it's not because it's because they are doing good. You understand? They are doing good. That's why I need to support them. This is great stuff. We've seen the trailers. We've seen other Zambian movies and stories being put on TV as well as on big screen. I don't have to support them because I'm Zambian or I need to be patriotic. No, I have to support them because they are doing great stuff.
Ngawali abantu bali awo munabati kumbi kale kwata quality kya loko balafu mwena
Not anymore, my brother. not anymore. Not anymore. It used to be 20 years ago.
Yeah.
But not anymore. We have good production houses, excellent production houses that can give us the same product that Nollywood is producing, Hollywood is producing, and Bollywood is producing. We can compete at that level, and that's what we need to appreciate as Zambians. That we can produce a story that should have been done the same way if it was in Hollywood or Bollywood or Nollywood. Doesn't matter where it is. People are doing it as good as everywhere else.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you very much for your time. We're
You're
looking
welcome.
forward to your rating after watching the movie. We need your honest opinion
We will.
for the growth.
We'll give you that.
Thank you very much.
Cheers.